Good evening, everyone. This is our final video, and unfortunately, again, I do not have an audience, so I do apologize. But I'm outside on this lovely day in my backyard here, enjoying myself. I look back at my speeches, and wasn't a lot of feedback in the sense of what I can do to make it better. They gave me a lot of shout outs. Actually, one of the guys on one of mine actually came out to a stage play that I was in and gave me a shout out. So I appreciate that. If you get to listen to this, thank you, brother. But I wanted to just go back to the persuasive speech. I love the coach. That's what I do to get back to individuals that, didn't have what I had growing up. My father was not there for me when I was growing up. He left like when I was around 8, maybe younger. I'm not sure, but never seen him again. And I always pondered to myself, why or what did I do wrong for him to leave me in our family, but mainly me, his son, his own flesh and blood. But I believe that experience growing up taught me that I need to be there for my family, my daughter, my wife. But back to the persuasive part of it, getting out, side, that's the reason why I'm out here. But getting out and giving back is what it's all about. Just today, my daughter and her basketball team was at, a local Walmart here in this area in Virginia Beach, asking for donations, for their school, for their team to afford certain things that, some parents can't pay for. That's a beautiful thing. But it's not only just about the money, it's about their experience, being together, creating that camaraderie, if I may say, which would ultimately boil over to the court when they play basketball. I try to do that when I coach. We keep the girls in the same rooms together. We do everything together. If it's eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, going out to the beach, or wherever we're at, if we want to go out and sightsee, we all go together versus someone staying back, they're tired. No, we're going to do this together. Helps the team get stronger. So if you have the ability to give back, to give, if it's monetary, great. If it's monetary and you as a person volunteering, that is the best. But if it's just you volunteering, it goes a long way. Some of these kids don't have what we have, um, or don't experience what other kids can experience, because of the area in which they live in. That's mainly a good portion of it. So again, as in my first video, I did mention if you see these children, kids, teams, girls, boys, whatever, what have you, on the corners, asking for money, to support their organization, I say do it, man. Do it, because you don't understand the the time and effort it takes to help these kids out. I definitely know when I coach, it's a lot from picking up these girls to go to practice when the parents can't because they're either at work or they just don't feel like doing it. It just goes along with a lot of things that these organizations, these clubs from basketball, football, baseball, softball, soccer, field hockey, I can go on and on. These clubs teach your children something that they'll carry on for the rest of their life. So again, if you have not done this in the past, definitely try to give towards any sports organization for these children. But if you have, please continue. Thank you. I'm thanking you from my heart because I know people have donated to my team and it went a very long way to help me and my wife. She's my assistant coach. Love you, baby. But it helped us both do a lot for these girls that we couldn't necessarily continue to do on our own because we have and we will continue to. So thank you again. I enjoyed this class. God bless you all in all that you all do. And I pray that the Lord keeps a hedge of protection over every one of you and your families. Thank you and God bless.